What if I told you the most famous family in the world built an empire from a scandal that could have destroyed them? A family whose name now stands for fame, fortune, and influence, but whose rise began with courtroom drama, calculated reinvention, and one leaked tape that changed pop culture forever.
Kim was emotional today as she testified, standing in her heels for the better part of 5 hours.
I think her feet were hurting. The practice here is you stand.
This is the untold origin of the Kardashians. The Kardashian story begins not with Kim, but with her father, Robert Kardashian. Born in 1944 to Armenian-American parents, Robert grew up in Los Angeles and earned a law degree from the University of San Diego. A successful attorney and businessman, Robert became nationally known in the 1990s when he stood beside his longtime friend O.J. Simpson as part of the infamous defense team during the trial of the century. His presence in the courtroom made headlines worldwide and marked the family's first real brush with fame. Behind the scenes was Kris Jenner, born Kristen Mary Houghton in 1955. Raised in San Diego, Kris worked as a flight attendant before marrying Robert Kardashian in 1978. They had 4 children together: Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, and Rob. After divorcing Robert in 1991, Kris married Olympic gold medalist Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner. Together, they blended families and expanded their growing household. Then came the turning point in 2007. A private sex tape featuring Kim Kardashian and R&B singer Ray J was leaked to the public.
Cool. I like that.
It spread quickly across the internet, becoming one of the most searched and talked about scandals of the year. The reaction was explosive. Tabloids plastered Kim's name across covers, late-night hosts made jokes at her expense, and online forums buzzed with both criticism and curiosity.
And went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right? And then got on a red eye. I met this man at the airport, then got on a red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning, and then I gave it to her, and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen her laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used.
Many dismissed her as just another socialite seeking attention, but others couldn't stop talking about her, and in the entertainment industry, attention, good or bad, is currency. Rather than retreat from the spotlight, the Kardashians made a calculated move. Just months later, they launched Keeping Up with the Kardashians on E! Network. The first episode aired in October 2007, introducing viewers to the family's lavish lifestyle, constant drama, and unfiltered personalities. It was reality TV gold, and a media empire was born. Early on, the family ran a boutique called Dash, but their real power was in their image. They mastered the art of turning personal drama into profitable content. As social media platforms like Instagram exploded, Kim and her sisters became pioneers of the influencer era, turning selfies into marketing campaigns and followers into paying customers. From beauty lines to shapewear, they built brands that dominated the market. In 2021, Kim Kardashian was officially declared a billionaire by Forbes, following in the footsteps of her sister Kylie, who had previously earned the title thanks to Kylie Cosmetics. Over time, each family member carved out a unique identity. Kim studied law and became an advocate for criminal justice, reform. Kourtney embraced health and wellness. Khloe built a fitness brand. Caitlyn Jenner stepped into politics. After 20 seasons on E!, the Kardashians ended their show in 2021, only to reboot it on Hulu with an updated format, bigger deals, and even more control over their image. Of course, they've never been free from controversy, facing accusations of cultural appropriation, staged drama, and setting unrealistic beauty standards. But whether adored or criticized, one thing is undeniable: they have reshaped the way we think about fame. They didn't just ride the wave of celebrity culture, they engineered it. From a courtroom in the 1990s to billion-dollar boardrooms in the 2020s, the Kardashians turned scandal into strategy and reality into royalty. And this was just the beginning of the empire. Thanks for watching Celebrity Origins. Subscribe for more stories behind the stars.